Tony, when was the last time you got a call from an NFL team kicking your tires to see if you'd be interested in actually coaching again? When was the last time that happened?
I think it was 3 years ago, but I've had some calls recently that seem more than just a coincidence. that people are just, hey, how you doing? How you feel? It's good to talk to you. And people I haven't heard from in a long time. So I think it's been about 3 years, but you never know.
So they're not calling to ask you the question directly, but just to say hi.
Yeah, what do you think about so-and-so? Do you think so-and-so would be a good coach? And, what do you think about our team? And never ask the question, but, it just seems like out of the blue calls.
Because, you and I go back and forth as to why you wound up in the great state of Minnesota. As opposed to staying at home in Michigan and playing in the maize and blue. And, the Lions have a gig open there, and the situation very well there, Tony. I mentioned your colleague Jim Caldwell as a possibility to come back there, Tony. Boy, did I get lit up.
I would do if I were them. I would bring Jim Caldwell back and say, hopefully we can fix this thing. But I'm not sure what the Lions are going to do. You and I, Rich, have watched this for years and years and years, and it seems like every time we make a little progress, it goes back downhill. I want the Lions to be good. That's my home state, the team I grew up rooting for, and I hope they make a good decision here.
Well,
going forward.
Now I guess I'm bringing up Caldwell because I got lit up that Jim didn't beat teams that with an over 500 record. And there was once 9 men on the field and so on and so forth, and that he didn't have the stuff that the Lions needed. I mean, that's literally what I got in terms of all of that. Do you think he got a raw deal back in the day, Tony?
Yeah, I definitely think he got a raw deal because they were going in the right direction. They had a good chemistry there. Just listen to Mrs. Ford's press conference when she let him go. That was the most unbelievable thing I've ever heard. Hey, our locker room is better. We've got great direction. We've won more games than we've had over any 3-year period of time in the last 40 years. Our city is better. Our players believe in him, but we're going in another direction. Come on. That says a lot right there. But the Detroit Lions, they're playing the Dallas Cowboys in a playoff game. All they got to do is make a first down to win the game. They throw a flag, pass interference, have a big conference, pick the flag up. Dallas ends up beating them. They were a playoff team, winning a playoff game, should have won a playoff game, 9-7, and someone doesn't win and that kind of thing, and you're out of it and you don't make the playoffs at 9-7. Well, we can't take the next step. We need somebody to be a little more tough, hard-edged, hard-nosed. Well, you got all that, and what were we, 13-29? So I think it was a raw deal. I think had Jim Caldwell stayed there, they would have been a playoff team right now.
Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.